Alright, first try. Let's see how it goes. Oh! No, it opened. Oh, no!
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, you read the title. We are making homemade stuffed quesadillas, or how other people say it, quesadillas. I am on the way to get the ingredients. It's gonna be a very fast, simple meal. I'm making dinner for me and my mom. Right now, I'm just headed over to the grocery store in order to get the wraps, of course, as well as the stuffing on the inside and the meat and all that stuff. All right, so I just entered. I'm gonna be looking for these right here. All right, so quesadillas, cheese checked, or tortillas. And right now we are gonna get some minced beef, which is right here, and then some vegetables for a small salad on the side, as well as some peppers, which falls under these vegetables, but that's actually the stuff that's gonna go into the quesadilla. Groceries have been acquired. Now for the walk back home, and then we are going to get to it. The current time is 5 p.m. The goal is to be done by 5:30 because that's when my mom comes back. Alright guys, so we got the full setup. We got all the ingredients that we need. Right now we're gonna start the cooking. And step one is obviously to chop everything up, all the vegetables. I did realize that there were peppers in our fridge, so we already had them. But I will still be using the yellow and the green one for more color. And I also did get some eggs, which we will be trying out something new. So without further ado, I'm going to move you to the kitchen. Make a little bit of 0.5 so you get to see the full setup. Sorry about the mess. All right, so here is the playing table, the playing field. I'm going to wash about, I would say, 2 tomatoes. I'm gonna wash all 3 peppers. The wrap. Alright, so the vegetables have been cut. Right now, all of that is just gonna go into a quick stir fry. I'm gonna stir fry the beef first, along with a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, onions, and then I will stir fry the, raw vegetables. Look at that. Looking good right now. Alright, so now the meat is a lot more cooked, and I'm going to add in the egg now. So I'm just going to continue in frying it. Looking amazing. Alright, so while that cooks, I'm going to wash the lettuce and start making my salad. Cut up the tomatoes, cut up the bell peppers in the different colors, and start working on that salad. Woo! It's actually starting to smell pretty good. Alright, so the texture didn't really turn out the way I expected it to, but it's fine. It got a little burnt. I think I left it on a bit too long. But here's the meat, and we're gonna wrap it all up later on. Alright, so here's the big moment. It's time to fry the tortilla. So this requires a little bit more oil. I'm not going to spend too much because I don't want to, like, you know, use up all the oil that we have. But basically, I'm going to fry this and then, okay, I'm going to wrap it first and then I'm just going to pop it into the pan. These are going to be a little poofy. I can foresee that. It's going to be a little thick, a bit fat, because they are quite small. What we're going to do is take the cheese and sprinkle a very light layer of cheese. So you just want to put it on one side, and then take a little bit of meat. See how it's like in chunks? I guess it kind of turned out alright. Okay, I'm just going to put that one chunk of meat, put a little bit of onions, a little bit of peppers, add up the color, tomatoes, wrap it all up, and throw it into the fire. Alright, so this whole thing goes into the fire. It doesn't look the best, but hopefully the next few ones will be more of a success.
Alright, first try. Let's see how it goes. Oh! No, it opened. Oh! No! No!
This is the final product. Definitely the first try because the other two do not count. Alright, I did not know what I was doing in the other two and they were black as charcoal, but we don't talk about it. Third time's the charm. Alright, we've come a long way. Alright, we've come a long way from cooking during COVID-19. Potato is very dirty.
Is it a potato?
We'll find out. It looks like a potato. Catherine's putting butter on the bread that just got cooked.
It's like hot, so it's melting. So like burnt the cheese.
No!
Can you like see it? It's like burnt.
I don't want to burn myself.
It's like
I'm
completely.
kind of terrified.
So the big reveal.
Oh, it's
Hey, I designed this.
Let's be honest. How much did he actually do?
He made the salad.
Okay.
I got the potato.
We've come a long way. Alright, so I'm gonna try it now. Let's just take a big bite. It's not the prettiest of all meals, but it's all about the taste. You know what? That's actually not bad. Most of it is just fried, but it does, I think that the fried tortilla flavor does come out. So the taste of like fried bread really hits. Make sure to fry it correctly. Don't really follow the tutorial because this was just me logging in my experience solo cooking for the first time. But yeah, the cheese, and obviously you can't go wrong with cheese and baked bread or fried bread. So that's really good. I'll give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Solid meal. The meat really flows well with it. The egg and the meat was a good idea. I think just next time I have to, you know, make sure that the meat and egg sort of forms chunks rather than just like scatters at the end. But that's due to, you know, making it letting it sit on the fire for too long. But yeah. That was the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Less of a how-to video, but more of just like, come along, follow me as I try this challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, God bless.